Hi dear students, in the last class we discussed about the problem solving technique chapter. Okay, you know problem solving technique means how to solve the problem by using computer. Okay, that is now last class we discussed about this. You know the different tools you have to use for a problem solving. Okay, the main tool is one algorithm, second one is a flow charts. Okay, you know so many problems already you solve. Okay, what purpose you have to use a algorithm and flow chart? What purpose you have to use for solving the problem? For example, any problem if they given you have to solve that problem through computer means must and should we want the algorithm and flow chart. Through algorithm and flow chart we know what are the inputs you have to you want for that problem. ಓಕೆ ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರೂ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಏನು ಕೊಡಬೇಕು, ದೆನ್ ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೆಟ್ಟಿಂಗ್, ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಫಾರ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ದೀಸ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ನೋ. Okay, that's why you have to use the algorithm and flow chart whenever you have to solving the problem through computer. Got it? Okay, the algorithm and flow charts are the very important role in the problem solving technique. Got it? Then you know what is flow chart. Flow chart means it is a pictorial representation of a algorithm. Okay, wow, the main theme of flow chart is solving a problems. Okay, it is a graphical representation of a algorithm. Okay, there are so many symbols you can use it. Okay, in a flow chart, the for oval symbol it is used for start and stop. Rectangle symbol it is used for formulas. Then a parallelogram symbol is used for input and output operations. Okay, then the rhombus is used for condition purpose. Okay, condition purpose you can use a rhombus. Okay, last class you already discussed about this. Now you have to solve the problem. These are 5 marks problems. Very important problems. Okay, almost all exam alli keltirtane nimage. Okay, so you can we can discuss about these problem. The next problem is draw a flow chart to find the sum of n natural numbers. Draw a flow chart to find the sum of n natural numbers. Then n, natural numbers always start with the 1. Okay, for example I am taking 5 natural numbers. 5 natural numbers. I am taking 5 natural numbers. For example, I am taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are what? These are the 5 natural numbers. What is the question? Draw a flowchart to find the sum of n natural numbers. Sum of these 5 natural numbers. What is the sum of this? What is the sum? See, 5 plus 4, 9, 9 plus 3. 9 plus 3, 12, 12 plus 2, 14 plus 1. Okay, 15 ನನಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, I want the answer 15. For example, I am given only 5 natural numbers. If you given 100 natural numbers, 1 to 100 ನಾನು ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದಂದ್ರೆ ಓಕೆ ಅದರದ್ದು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಇಟ್ ಗಿವ್ಸ್ the answer correctly. That purpose which formulas you have to apply. Okay, what are the inputs we want for this problem? Okay, input in beku, what are the formulas you have to apply, then what are the output you are getting. Okay, through this through flow chart you know. Okay, what are the inputs we want. Okay, you have to start this is the problem must and what is the output you are getting. See, 15 is the output. Okay, ನಿಮಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿದ್ದ ಔಟ್ಪುಟ್ 15 ಬರಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, for example if you take 5 numbers, if you take 6 numbers means 6 plus 6 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ plus 6 means we want 21 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, hange see this is the we want. Got it? Then how to solve this problem? See, always problem will be start with the flow chart. See, flow chart, for example oval start. Okay, then input ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಈಗ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ m ಎಷ್ಟಾದ್ರೂ ನಂಬರ್ ನೀವು ತಗೋಬಹುದು. ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ ಇಸ್ m. Okay, the next one is what are the requirements. I don't know sum still ನನಗೆ ಸಮ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಇನ್ನು ಸಮ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ರಿ 0 ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಅಸಂಪ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು 0 ಸಮ್ ಈಸ್ 0 ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನೀವು ಅಸಂಪ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಸಿ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಸಮ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 0 then I equal to always natural numbers start with 1 in the start ಆಗುತ್ತೆ not from 0 okay always natural numbers start with the 1 okay just you have to put a 1 got it then now go for these next go for what is the output you are getting see if you want the output you are get see otherwise you can go for these you have to write formulas you have to take in a rectangle box what is the formula sum equal to sum plus I then I equal to I plus 1 then one condition you have to apply condition always you have to use a rhombus use madri I is less than equal to n I is less than equal to n okay then if it is continued okay see if it is true then if it is false ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ you are getting output ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ sum then stop see this is the flow chart 5 marks questions ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ then how to trace this just you have to putting some values okay for example I am taking input n means I am taking 5 natural numbers estappa 5 n means now 5 natural numbers you have to enter to the computer 1 2 3 4 5 ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರಬೇಕು 15 ಬರಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ 15 ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ then what you have to use first sum equal to 0 ಇದೆ I equal to 1 why I am taking I equal to 1 because natural numbers start with 1 sum equal to 0 why I am taking sum equal to 0 how to still I am not getting sum that's why you have to take a 0 okay 0 just you have to assume but don't take 1 okay must and should you have to take a 0 okay 0 means no value okay no 0 ಗೆ ಏನು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಇರಲ್ಲ that's why I am taking that value got it see sum equal to 0 I equal to 1 then now you have to put these values here these values you have to put here sum equal to sum plus I sum means 0 I means how much 1 ಎಷ್ಟಾಯಿತು 1 then I go to I plus 1 I ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 1 plus 1 equal to 2 is 2 ಬಂತು next time see this is a while loop do while loop first statements after that condition will be checked here do while loop okay then I now I how much 2 is less than equal to n ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ 5 2 is less than equal to 5 true or false yes true means ಮತ್ತೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ okay true means it comes here false means it come out okay true means ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದು next time ಮತ್ತೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಮತ್ತೆ sum equal to sum ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ next time sum 0 ಇರಲ್ಲ next time sum ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ next time 1 plus I ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 ಇರಲ್ಲ next time ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ sum 2 1 plus 2 3 I equal to I ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 2 plus 1 equal to 3 okay next time I means how much 3 is less than equal to 5 yes means here ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಮತ್ತೆ sum equal to sum next time sum ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ 3 plus I means how much 3 okay 3 6 I equal to I ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ next time ಅದು ಬಿಡಬೇಡಿ ನೀವು next time ಅದು I ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 plus 1 4 okay next time I means 4 is less than equal to 5 yes means ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ see until the condition will be true it will be repeated 5 times it will be repeated see next time sum equal to okay sum equal to see sum ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಇವಾಗ next time Next time you have a sum. See, next time sum 6 plus I 104. 4 equal to 10. Then I equal to I means how much here? 4. 4 plus 1 equal to 4 plus 1 equal to 5. Next item 5 is less than equal to 5. 5 is less than equal to 5. Yes. Yes means ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಬಂದು next time sum equal to ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ sum 10 ಇದೆ plus I means 5. How much? 15. You are getting the 15. Then I equal to 5 plus 1 equal to 6. 6 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. 6 is less than equal to 5. False. False means direct last answer ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದೆ 15 ಬಂದಿರ್ತದೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅದರ 15 ತೋರಿಸ್ತದೆ. See what is the answer? We are getting 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 15. Like this it will work within a second. It gives a answer if you given these if you apply these formulas. Okay, for example in how to remember this, you have to know these formulas and the condition. You ಎರಡನ್ನ ನೀವು ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ you are getting 3 marks. Okay, for input purpose 1 marks, then output purpose you are getting 1 marks. Okay, this is very very important. Okay, you have to remember these formulas. Okay, this is how to find the sum of n natural number. If you given 1000 numbers ಕೊಟ್ರೆ automatically the computer gives the correct answer. Got it? Okay, this is about how to write, how to solve this problem by using the algorithm flow chart. Okay, through flow chart how to solve this problem. Almost all for 5 times ಅಲ್ಲ 6 times ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇನ್ನು annual examination ಅಲ್ಲಿ for 5 marks. You have to practice this. Okay, ಇದನ್ನ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ನೀವು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. See output sum, then stop. This is our output sum. Okay, then stop. Okay, this is about a draw a flow chart to find the n natural numbers. Next, the problem is the draw a flow chart to find the factorial of n numbers. Factorial of n number. You know factorial always it start with 1. Always it start with 1. For example 5 factorial 5 factorial. What is the answer for 5 factorial? Already you studied. Okay, 5 factorial means how to write 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. How much? 120. Okay, 5 into 4 see 5 into 4 20 into 3. Okay, 20 into 3 60 like this. Got it? For example here I am given a 3 factorial. What is the answer? 3 factorial means 3 into 2 into 1. 3 into 2 6. Answer is 6. Okay, for example I am given a 2 factorial. 2 factorial means 2 into 1. Answer is 2. Okay, you have to find any number you have to give. It gives a factorial of what is the value of that factorial. Okay, this is how to solve the factorial. Already in mathematics you know. Okay, see how to solve the factorial. Always factorial it start with 1. Okay, it end with also 1. It end with 1. This is you have to remember. Okay, 1 ಇಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ನೀವು ಏನಾದರೂ 0 ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಅಂದರೆ 0 into anything 0 ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. that's why must and should you have take a 1. got it? Factorial always it should start with 1. Okay, this is you have to remember. Then how to solve this problem? Input we want n numbers. Okay, see take input. I am taking input start, then input n, then take. Now you have to first always fact we have fact, but fact will be start with 1 always. Then I equal to always you take 1. ನೀವು ಏನೋ 0 ತೊಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 0 into anything 0 ಆಗಿಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. that's why fact equal to 1 ತಗೊಂಡ್ರಿ I equal to 1 always it is. you have to remember this. Then what is the condition? you have to write condition. See I is less than equal to n. Then what is the answer you are getting? See if I is less than equal to n, if it is true If it is true, then you have to write the formula. Formula purpose you have to use a rectangle. This is the factorial formula I am writing. You have to remember this: fact equal to fact star I. Then I equal to I plus 1. This is for increment purpose. These are common. These two formulas you have to remember: fact equal to fact star I. See, fact equal to fact star I. Fact star I into star. Star means always you have to remember star ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ in computer science ಅಲ್ಲಿ multiplication. Okay, this is you have to remember. Fact equal to fact star I. See then what is the output? See, if you know, if you are getting here fact star I, then you are getting here output. For output purpose, take, if it is true, you are getting output. For example, I am writing a C fact star I. Then if it is continuously, it will work. If it is true. If it is false, false means that you are getting the output. Output is fact, then stop. Output always you can write in a rectangle. Rectangle sorry, in a parallelogram you can write output. Output is fact, then here stop. This is you have to remember. See, this is very easy. I have to ನಿಮಗೆ how you have to know this. See, for example, here I am taking a 3 input n means I am taking 3. 3 factorial ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ ನಾವು 3 factorial means 3 into 2 into 1 ಎಷ್ಟು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ನಮಗೆ 6 ಬರಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. See how to take this. See how to write. See, if always you have fact equal to 1, then I equal to 1. Okay, then see here ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ I ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1. 1 is less than equal to n. See, n means 3. 1 is less than equal to n. 3. Yes means it comes here. Then fact, fact equal to fact. Fact means how much? 1. 1 into I means how much? 1. How much? 1. And I equal to 1 plus 1. How much? 2. This is complete. Then it is true. Then it comes here again until 3 times it will comes. Okay, because it is a while loop. Okay, while loop means repetition loop. Okay, see then next time I ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಬಂದಿದೆ. 2 is less than equal to 3. Yes means next f equal to ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ fact equal to fact next time ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ 1 into I ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2. how much? 2. then I equal to I ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆಪ್ಪ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 plus 1 equal to 3. Okay, next time it will repeat 3 is less than equal to 3. 3 is less than equal to 3. See, 3 is I means 3. 3 is less than equal to 3. Yes means ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಒಂದು ಮತ್ತೆ fact equal to fact ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ next time 2 star I ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ 3 ಬಂದಿದೆ 3 6. Okay, then I equal to 3 plus 1 how much? 4 ಮತ್ತೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ 4 is less than equal to 3. false means it last ಗೆ fact ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂದಿರ್ತದೆ answer is 6 ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. this is for only for your see how to convenience, how for tracing purpose. Okay, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಇದನ್ನು ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, just you have to draw this diagram. ಓಕೆ, ಇದನ್ನ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ನ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ ನೀಟಾಗಿ. ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್? ಓಕೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್. ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು. ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ 5 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್. ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಡ್ರಾ ಎ ಫ್ಲೋ ಚಾರ್ಟ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ದಿ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೋರಿಯಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ನಂಬರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟೋರಿಯಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ನಂಬರ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ನೋ ದಿ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಈಸ್ I is less than equal to n. Then formula is fact go to fact star I, then I go to I plus 1. Okay, this is what, this is a this is the how to solve the problem through flow chart. ಓಕೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಇದನ್ನು ನೀಟಾಗಿ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಫ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎನಿ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಮೀ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಮೀ. ಸಿ ಯು ಆರ್ ರೈಟ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ನ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಬರೀರಿ, ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸೆಂಡಿಂಗ್ ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಓಕೆ, ಡೈಲಿ ಇವನ್ನ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ಸ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು, 1 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ 2 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಅವನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಫಾರ್ ವಾಚಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್.